Tifu by assuming a kid has paint on her face. So today after work, and I was getting ready to leave, one of my coworkers has her 2 daughters playing around while waiting for her. And when I was about to leave, I saw one of them has red marks on her face. And they were holding a paper with colored heart shape, which was red. So I just assumed she had accidentally colored on her face. So I jokingly asked, "What happened to you, face?" But then she went silent. And when I got a bit closer, I realized they were not paints from markers, but they were rashes. I suddenly felt horrible, and instantly apologized to her. And I went to her mom and explained what happened and apologized to her as well. And went back to the kids, explained that I thought they had paints on her face, and apologized again. Fortunately, the kid handled it like a champ and were understanding. And we just chat a little about how their school went, and I made sure they were not upset anymore. Then I left. I felt so bad while my other coworker laughed that I actually went there. TLDR. I thought a kid had paint on her face and made a joke. But it turned out to be rashes. And I looked like a jerk. This reminds me of a very unfortunate situation one Halloween night when a friend's kid was yelled at for wearing blackface. The white parents were taking their kid out dressed as George Washington Carver. Go figure. But the family was new to the area, so the lady who answered the door only saw the parents at the curb and glanced at the child, but didn't know that this boy was adopted and assumed it was a white boy wearing blackface. Oops. I feel for you. But it was a genuine mistake and you apologized. I asked a child at work if she had bumped herself, as it looked like she had a bruise on her forehead. No, it's a birthmark. Quote. Thankfully she wasn't upset. She just laughed at me and said people ask her a lot. That would happen to me from time to time. I was kind of a messy eater as a kid and have beauty spots, moles and freckles in my face. When I would have Nutella, people who didn't know me too well assumed that there was way more mess on my face than there actually was. I mean, there was Nutella on there, just not quite as much. I sort of did this with my daughter. I got home and she was eating a jam sandwich. I thought she had jam on her face when I saw red. No. Wife came out and freaked a little. Turns out it was blood. Just a blood nose. But still, here I was shrugging it off as jam. Wholesome.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.